Hey everybody, welcome in. Today we're going to take a look at this 2D platformer. It's called Inari. I've been following it for a little while. It reminds me a lot of Dead Cells. But we're going to play through the entire demo. I'm going to see if I can beat it, at least the portion of the game they've given it to us. The demo is available on the Kickstarter page. I will put that in the comment section or in the details section, depending on what platform you're going to be accessing this from. Inari is a high-speed kunai action platformer set in an Eastern fantasy world. You are an executioner sent to hunt down the 7 daughters who dared to defy the mighty lord. Master rapid, ruthless combat using kunai and instant teleportation, and survive the extreme tension of clinging to a single life. So it's roguelike in that sense. I haven't seen any. I only jumped in just to make sure that it worked. I haven't seen any kind of upgrades. Cut through the battle before fate catches you. All right, so it has the demo here. Windows. You don't need a very good processor. It doesn't need a huge graphic card. Looks like you do need one though. I don't know if it would play on like an integrated graphic card, like a laptop. Could maybe try that. They have all of their links here. They have a press kit. The press kit has all of the logos and stuff, some of which I may use whenever I do my thumbnail for this. Sorry if I have the hiccups, I just ate something. So their initial funding goal was $10,000. They said that they would make the game if they met their goal. So they've definitely reached the 10,000. They're at almost 6 times what they've asked for. That's great. But they also have a much longer roadmap down below. Stretch goals. So the 10K was a full release, so this game will be coming out. The additional localizations, that means more countries, more languages. That's good. Hidden stage, they've reached the 30,000 mark. A secret stage will be added and expanded to the gameplay. There's going to be a new boss now. They've reached the 50,000 threshold mark. The 80K is new area. 100K is Steam achievements. I'd really like to see some Steam achievements with this game. I feel like achievements in a game for me kind of give me something to chase down, especially in games like this. Then 150K for speedrun modes. I do think the multiple endings for 200K is fun. I think that kind of like gives you the motivation for replayability, but I don't know exactly how the levels are like broken out yet, kind of how like Dead Cells has like their map and you can take different paths to get to those places. I am going to be making some references to Dead Cells just because that's where the majority of my 2D platformer experience would kind of cross over with this from what I've been able to get so far. All of the different reward packs that they offer. Let's see, the ones they have left start at $10. So let's look at this game from. We'll start off just by saying $10 or $25. Would I be willing to spend $10 or $25 for this game once it's completed? If the answer to that is yes, then I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to get in on the ground floor, kind of pledge the money, help the content move along. Right now is just kind of extending that goal. But it does. There were some more expensive ones they offered. There was one where you could be like a boss, but it was like $2,000. There is a Lord of the Foxes bundle. This is the one that kind of covers everything. I think it's $315. And also, I'm doing this completely on my own. No one's paying me to do this. But I think that this shows a really good presentation of like having your merchandising available, having a plan, having a roadmap, having goals. Those are really important. So with the top level one, that's where you start to kind of getting it into, you get a physical copy of the game, get a physical copy of the soundtrack, and a physical copy of the art book. So the 315 one, I think, is the only one that you can get the physical copy of the art book now. And I don't know. I've really been kind of leaning into getting back into wanting to actually have like a physical asset of some kind. And then it also has an Inari plush doll, which is kind of cute. Let's look at that. Also, I think it was like the second or third reward. you could get the soundtrack. I'm going to consider that too, because if there's a game that has a really good soundtrack, a lot of times they sell that separately from the game. So let's watch the video and see if it speaks to us at all. Okay, what's going on? Okay, got some high energy, dashing around. I think that's the boss. Yeah, that's the boss. Hey, what's up, Devin? All right, like it's got some pretty good energy going into it. Them switching into like the anime into the gameplay, I thought that was a really cool transition. Really kind of capitalized on like some, I guess, just the energy goes into the combat, showing off what the game will look like. Let's go. All right, normal mode. 1 life only. I guess since 7 doesn't want me to, but it covers up part of the screen. I could move it off to the side, I suppose. Insolence shall be answered with war, and those who dare rebel shall remain or shall meet eternal ruin. Just put it where it covers nothing important, but it's all important. Actually, I think it's slightly covering chat. It's fine. It starts with the sus wet sounds. Oh. Oh, hello. You seem injured. Okay, first instinct. What do you do? Yeah, let's save her. Save her. I barely brought them down. Okay, so she's wounded. She was in a fight. Looks like she's surrounded by tons of enemies, like a big, like Yeti-looking monster on the left. There was no ping on Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot to about that. One of those buttons you're supposed to click, right? Whoops. Let me get that quick. All right. We read it and figure out what's going on. Exactly. This war. How many more lives must it take? At least one. From now on, it will fall to my sisters. Is this a sister? What's going on? Friend or foe? Scratch or sniff? Izuna. So, you survived me. Hey, what's up, Zechariah? Let me end this. Fox girls? Dudes, fox girls are super cute. Right? Right? I mean, I'm a fox, so like, what can you say? End it quickly. As long as my soul still holds on, I won't go down so easily. Don't fight it any longer. Fate does not bend. No. Huh? Even if the so-called Lord ravages this land and takes all that we ever knew and loved, to fight back, to resist. That much is ours. Well, I wish you luck. Just kill her already. I mean, we will not yield. No matter how cruel the fate that binds us. May be. Plot. Okay, one's in chat if you would have ended it a lot sooner. May is no longer, yeah. I mean, I don't know. She might just be passed out. Maybe not. Nope, definitely not. Nope, she's gone. Give me your power. I mean, if she's pretending, she's a really good actor. Okay, Inari is a badass, right? Comes out of nowhere, is like, I'm gonna end this. Lets her fall over dead, and then just like Giga. What is it? What's the opposite? What's the female version of a Giga Chad? Like a Giga Karen? That doesn't sound right. That was totally Inari. That was totally this character. All right, so left and right. I'm gonna use a controller for this. All right, easy enough. Okay, R1 is attack. L1 is dash. What is this? Oh yeah, I'm using a controller. I don't use a mouse and keyboard for games like this. I'd say the majority of my computer gaming time was spent on WoW, so that's why all of the WASD movements in games cause me trouble whenever they're different. Kunai, right.
At last, one of the 7 daughters has been extinguished. Excellent work, Azuna.
Thanks.
Tell me, was Princess May's End a sight worthy of his design?
Not really. I mean, if we're honest, I mean, like, the backdrop was pretty cool, but, like, she kind of made a mess of it. You seem unmoved. And yet, you let her speak for so long. What? That's exactly what I was saying. Dude, me and Kurori are like this, okay? Same page. Right? No. This isn't me. No, this is the female. This is my future girlfriend, right? This is wife material right here. Surely nothing she says, or surely nothing she had to say was worth hearing. What do you mean, dude? She didn't say anything important. All she did was like mutter uselessly and then just fall over. What info did we possibly get? I only wanted to see what death could draw out of her. There was no need to stain my hands. Yes, there was. It's called prudence. Yeah, but you don't know that beforehand. That's true, but you know, you gotta roll the dice sometimes, you know? You don't get anywhere in life unless you risk it for the biscuit. Danger lies in the impurity. Those words left behind. Thank you. Better you stained those hands. Wise woman. Don't worry about that. If that's so, then all is well, Izuna. For he values only a heart kept pure. She looks so like, that's great. Alright. Oh, pure heart, whatever. I think Inari is like a perfect girlfriend material for 16. You know, like she seems like she would fall into like a nice alt goth crowd. Someone hit up Rule 34 with Inari. What's that? What's Rule 34? Pray you never forget this truth. Your kin still live and breathe in peace. Why is it red? Due solely to his boundless mercy. Hail the merciful one. Hail the merciful one. I am aware. She has like such an attitude. Now return Princess May's soul to its rightful place. Where is that exactly? Oh, we got dark outside. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is one of the souls of the 7 sisters that I think we have to defeat, right? I need to change the color of that light. Hold on. Now. The wretched fate of those who dare defy him. Uh-huh. May the 7 daughters bear witness. The overture has begun. It will be a long war. But piece by piece, we will take them apart. Finger by finger, in all time, with impurities will be cleansed. And his world will be complete. They're all named Karori. That's cool. Okay. All by his will. Everybody, all by his will. Or maybe it's just a group of people that are like identifying as a group instead of individuals. Hmm. Inari is not their name, it's just what they are. It's their identity. Okay. Alright, we got a jump. We got a double jump. We got... I'm guessing this is the save point. Drop down. One of the things that I was going to really... I was going to compare it, or I'm going to compare it to, as far as Dead Cells. So this is a wall jump. Okay, I don't have a stamina bar. I don't have to unlock it. The attacking in Dead Cells always kind of felt kind of janky. I liked the versatility of having... I like the versatility of having all the different items, but even the attacks. Dead Cells has more delay to it on purpose. Yeah. I guess what I want to see is I want to see this game show me something that Dead Cells didn't do, or something that I thought Dead Cells could have done better. But I'm also kind of trying to evaluate it on the... If I was to look at this game at the beginning, I don't think anybody was here. There's the Kickstarter campaign has like different categories. The 2 bottom ones that you can get right now are 10 and 25 to donate to back the project, right? So I'm going to evaluate it on like, would I spend $10 on this game once it's complete? Would I spend $25 on this game once it's complete? Based on what they have provided here. So it feels fine. The movement seems... It seems okay. I didn't even touch dude and he died. Look at that. I think I was supposed to attack him. Oh well. Oh, right. Okay, there's the kill counter. We should probably do predictions on what my kill counter will end up being. That could be fun. Nope. Nope. You're not allowed to get hit at all. At all. Okay. Seven can't go to sleep yet. It's still early. I do think it's strange that the attack button is R1 instead of square. Okay. I also hope there's like secret rooms and stuff in the game. Oh yeah, yeah. We should get JK for some 0K. That'd be really fun. Okay, looks like the tutorial's over. Guys, it was just a joke. Tell you what, let's talk about this before we get, you know, take things out of hand, right? 10-on-1 is not really fair. I'm just a little cute fox. And I vanished.
General, should we go after her? No, it's pointless. All units inside the castle, assume battle positions. Report to headquarters immediately. Understood. Move out.
All right. Dom, you should play 0K. Kunai teleport. Okay, so here's the kunai. This is using my L2 button, my right stick, and I teleport to it. And I can cancel it to bring it back. So there's like a slight... If you're holding the right stick, right, and you're aiming something, there's like a slight airfall. That's nice. It's not hard, you just have to learn. Look how good Seven's got. Okay, easy enough. Stamina. The kunai teleport consumes stamina. Teleportation is disabled when stamina is low. R1, hit enemies to restore stamina. I love it. I love it. Oh wow, it works that far away? Okay. That is the good stuff. Detonate marks on target enemy. So I think... This is what I was just doing. So yeah, this is what I was just doing. I was throwing the kunai, teleport. Okay, so it seems like whenever you teleport, there's like a weird feeling inside of that. Are you going to attack me? No. Okay, so whenever you use your kunai and you teleport through with the attack, you still face that same direction. So chaining, like trying to like throw and do that, you have to aim the other direction. Okay, so looks like those guys take two X's. You made it! You made it! Well, yes, Zekris, you've made it. Alright, this feels kind of clean. Feels pretty good. The one thing that I do notice between the two is like all of my abilities are coming from my kunai. And I don't really have weapons. I do keep occasionally trying to press square to attack. Because square and triangle, I think, were two of my attack buttons in Dead Cells. Stuck with a lot of enemies in one bullet. Some people would say to watch out for that. You gonna get for lurking for now? All right, yeah. I'll message you whenever I'm done here, and we'll see if we want to get into some co-op, some team games. I'll end up finishing this stream and launching another one if we do that, just to make the editing process a lot simpler. You may not be aware, but it has been a full month since you've descended, as our Lord willed you to. It's been a whole month, I swear. It's been like 30 minutes. Like, what kind of time traveler are you? You are not elected the sacred command, are you? The soul of Princess Akane must be proclaimed without delay. Kurori, stay out of this. Izuna, this hesitation is beneath you. Maybe she's like a dog that 30 minutes feels like a month. It's kind of what I was thinking. You know, I mean, it's a fox, so it's kind of like a mixture between a dog and a cat. Maybe it's some kind of like weird temporal shift too. Could be. There's been no delay. See, she sees it too, right? Like we're like apples and oranges. I've watched their movements for a month and waited for this moment when Katori's forces have drawn back. Tonight, Akane's bronze citadel will fall. So, tell me, why do you doubt me? Forgive me, Azuna. How arrogant of me to presume I could fathom your intent. Forgive my insolence. I can handle the task I'm given. Hold the Reapers back. Stay in the High Realm. You'll only get in the way. Yes, Azuna. May his grace be upon you. So they seem to really have some story elements that they're going for. That's good. Story is good. Because I want to believe in the world that I'm playing in, right? There's some kind of connection to it. I really hope that I can beat this. I hope I didn't oversell myself. The air dodge is really nice. Like just the slow fall. That makes kind of chaining stuff a little bit easier, I think. You know you can. Thanks, man. It's just nice to feel like I'm starting to kind of get closer to where like I kind of want to be. Like I'm finding games well before they're known now. I'm starting to like kind of get an idea like what on how to actually produce better content that people might be interested in, while also having fun. Alright, so another checkpoint. I think we're doing good so far. What is this? What is this? Timer? Okay, looks like a time trial. I guess we'll just try to kill everything. Okay, there's 3 guys. There's a 2 over there. There's another timer with a reward. Okay. 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 So I think I have to either rush to the end or maybe kill everything. So let's just try to kill everything. Those guys take 2. Okay. All right. Should we get predictions in for my kills or for my deaths? Should we take some time to go ahead and set that up? Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Now let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, I got it. 1 second left. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Brewer? Alright, so we got like a weird shiny crystal from this room from completing like a time trial. It looks like I had to kill all of the enemies because this door didn't open until these 2 died. Okay, so off to a good start. I would like a down or some way to like kind of get off the wall. I feel stuck to the wall sometimes. Alright, are we going up or are we going right? Which way do we go? Okay, it looks like I can go up there. Let's go to the right. What's over here? Hello? Sir? Or ma'am? Hello? Alright. What's over here? I should right to the face. You see, like this is why, like, it's always good to be in good physical shape and train yourself. Hey, what's up, 6? Right. I think that opened the door where that person was banging on that pipe. Let's see what they have. Just one more bolt to tighten and we're all set. Why is everyone so busy hiding? I mean, it's just the Reapers. I'm sure our soldiers will take care of... Miss Reaper, please don't kill me. I'm just a helpless widow girl with barely any meat on my bones. And my hair's purple too. I mean, that's some pretty good reasons not to get attacked, right? What? That was it? I did all of that? I risked my life for 2 sentences? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Alright, I don't know what these shiny things are, but they make a really nice sound when you get them. Oh. I never thought of using them to get farther up. This sounds nice. Good, 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 good. Another... Gotta remember I have a dash. Dash. Are we really safe here? No. No, you're not. They said it won't come this way, but still. Hey, Commander's orders. Rookies stay at the rear. Besides, no monsters getting through the Emerald Gate anyways. Well, I guess we're safe then. Let's hope it stays that way. If we make it out alive, let's all drink ourselves to death. We should invite them to Fridays. For Fueled Fridays. Okay. Oh, okay, we have a new attack. Strong attack. R2. Deal heavy damage. Restore a large amount of stamina. Alright. Supplies! Okay, so R2 smashes the big doors. Easy enough. Okay, heavy attack does not start going until you actually hit the ground. Seems to be some kind of delay. The key press has... I wanted to go the other way. Alright. Alright, I guess I can go this way. Elevator there. What's over here? Oh, this must be the... Yes. Yes, okay. We have another shiny. The movement feels good. The combos feel clean. Using the kunai, I could definitely see people becoming absolute masters at this. I could see 7 being really good at that. The particular kunai aspect. Wait, doesn't 16 play a bunch of like 2D platformer games? I know he's played some Ninja Gaiden stuff. I think he might really like this. Whoa, look at that dude's sailor outfit. Right? Who's into sailors? Throw ones into chat if you're into sailors. Man, that's a lot of ones. Yumi, any signs of the Lord's movements? I know it's difficult to believe, but the Lord's aura we were trafficking, it vanished. 2? Yeah, 2. Not into sailors, yeah. You're into army, I get it. Or marines. What? Vanished? That aura. Something that vast doesn't simply vanish. For now, we can't tell. But it seems he's preparing something. Akane, we should move the plan forward. Okay. Before his power grows beyond our control, we must strike the High Realm first, while we can. If we can catch No, acting rashly now is far too dangerous. This could be exactly what he intended. So, by the way, where is the sub badges? The month's not over yet. I'm working on them. I talked about it last night. I know what burns in you, Katori. Rage, grief. You slit his throat this very moment if you could. Doesn't deny it. But sister, anger is a veil that blinds the mind. And we paid a brutal price for it. How come there's no, like, guy, cute Fox characters? I mean, other than me. And we paid a brutal price for it. We both did. We don't know which Reaper he'll let loose upon us next. But this time, we read his movements before he... What is it? Patience? I'm not a patient. He didn't get betrayed.
Your Highness, a report has arrived from the General. Reaper Azuna has infiltrated the fortress.
It's been a long time since she came in person. She waited for the moment I was gone. That's sly, Fox. How long has she been here?
Your Highness, I will go down and stop her myself. Leave this to me.
Facing her head-on is dangerous, even for you, Commander. Go down. Assess the situation first.
Understood, Your Highness.
This might be the opening we've been waiting for. If we can neutralize Azuna, the High Realm loses one of its sharpest blades.
All units, prepare for battle. Yeah.
Tonight, we turn the tide against the High Realm. So far, like, pretty solid demo, not gonna lie. It's holding up. I'm curious if there's any more mechanics. I don't think there is. Story is nice, yeah. That was close. Tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow's the day. Okay, so tomorrow sounds like I have to do the badges. Yep. So we'll do those tomorrow in honor of Jake's 12 months. How about that? Does that work for you? Those ones are hard. Alright. Alright, good. We'll do that tomorrow then. It's decided. Hello? Whoops. I want to go left first, though. Because it doesn't seem like it wants me to go this way. So let's go this way instead. All right. Who are you, old-timer?
Ah, greetings, little fox.
Why didn't you run away?
Ah, don't mind me. These legs were just too rusty. You know, I've always wondered why you reapers hunger for human flesh.
Well, I don't eat humans. If you mean the lesser beings, they don't even know what they consume.
I see. Then tell me, what is it you live on?
Don't ask further.
You are right. Don't answer that. Some things are better left unsaid.
I don't always agree with that, but I can understand the sentiment. Thank you for the reward, friend. It's nice to meet you. All right. Okay, why did that not like do like the execute finish thing? Sus. Racking them up. Does it play good too? There's a weird feeling getting used to the kunai and the targeting of it. For the most part, it plays pretty good. For the most part, it seems to... It's doing what I'm wanting it to do. So I'm trying to account for my own user error, right?
Run away!
I'm a scary, adorable demon fox. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? No. Oh my. Oh my. Hey Jack. How you doing, buddy? You do not train like a normal human because you are not bound by their trivial limitations. Your workouts are classified as natural disaster by the United Nations, and every rep you perform alters the gravitational field of your surroundings. Last week, you dropped a dumbbell, and tectonic plates shifted. Wow. My mere warm-up sets have been mistaken for seismic activity by NASA. Fact. The United Nations hold emergency summits every time you hit a new PR, and my warm-ups are monitored but via satellite. Dude, like, that's a pretty good way to have it, man. That goon's a Shorkin Ninja. Hey, I mean, you got good taste in the guys, man. They're good dudes. They're good dudes. They really are. Alright. That looks unpleasant. Let's try this again. so that's the heavy attack. You playing a fox in these games? Coincidence? Absolutely. Honestly, like I saw, I think I found this on X, right? And anything that has like a cute like fox girl in it, or that has a white fox in general, because like that's kind of like my thing too. Like I'm gonna check it out. You know, like they know their market. They know who they're who they're trying to get. I would like to see some more complicated puzzles. So, okay, save point. All right. Okay, so that the hitbox on the blade is quite generous. Okay. Did I just die and take the fast route away? Let's go. Do I like adult animated films with fox girls? Can't really say that I've watched too much of that, but I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, it seems to kind of check all the blocks. I don't see why anyone would have a problem with that, other than people who just, I don't know, maybe have some demons in their closet or something, right? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay. I feel like I'm riding one of those big blue things in Celeste right now. Oh! Alright. Fire's good, and... Oh. Okay. That's embarrassing. The dash does look like Celeste. I mean, kind of. Definitely, you know, bigger. I was thinking, like, whenever I was riding that blob, there's like one of the later Celeste levels where it's like the cyan rocks and the green grass, and you have to like jump over things and dash in order to stay on top of it to avoid like the spikes. Oh. Let's go! Made it this far already. You've surpassed my expectations, I must say. I'm impressed. And she looks like, yeah, this is nothing, dude. So, the almighty Lord ordered you to kill me at last? Your loyalty, at least, is undeniable, Azuna. If I followed my heart, I'd end you here and now. But to truly defeat you, I'll have to test every possible outcome, without exception. I mean, where practice makes perfect, right? So prepare yourself. I'm prepared. All right, what are we doing? Ah. Come here. Put up quite a fight. Let's see how you handle this. Give me more. Bring it. that it? Is that it? Come on, you gotta do better than that. That's not enough. Not enough. Alright. Is he gonna look suppressed? Maybe give her some pets? Dude, if I had a cute little, like, cat girl, it would be all day head pats. Like, see, like, have you seen the, that new anime? What was it, like, Sentenced to be a Hero? And there's, like, an adorable little, like, you know, praise thing. Like, yes. Yes. I would absolutely adore someone like that. Well, not really cat girls. It's like the fox thing's kind of cute. I mean, cat has its thing. You know, cat, I think, kind of changes the personality a little bit. Aw, thanks. Thanks for the head pets. Right, what are we doing here? A fox is a cat that is dogging, technically? Or is it a dog that's catting? I would say that a fox is more like a dog, just because they have, like... They do, like, a whole den thing. I've always kind of thought foxes are kind of... They're kind of half and half, really. It really depends. See, you found the Viking Scream. Yes. That's from our very own resident, proud Viking warrior. Oh, I almost messed up. There we go. The push-ups are back. Ah, push-ups right now? Alright, hold on. There you go. And as you can see, I was very clever making sure that my feet could still be in the camera for all of you feet fanatics out there. I know what you like. I know you're thinking, Q wants to give you what you want. Q's looks out for you. Q wants good things for you. Oh no, his Switch is dying. Oh, what was that? That's like a mortar shot or something. Do we have our... It's the, yeah, feet for free. That's absolutely right. 100 in a row? No. No, if you want me to do 100 push-ups in a row, you're going to have to donate like 500,000 bits, because I don't think I could do 100 in a row. So a couple hours of that would be like me just lying on the ground trying to buy time. No, this is in fact Twitch. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference sometimes. I know. Crazy. What hit me? Lies. Lies. Yeah. You didn't even get the prediction? Man. Alright, well, I guess throw a number in chat to think how many deaths you're gonna get. I kind of put them in like 25-minute blocks. Oh yeah, you guys live in a country where you're not allowed to have fun. Okay. I don't see any reason to go down and kill this guy, but I'm going to just because I want to. $69 deaths, 22 deaths. That's a pretty low number. I do wish that like your right click kunai return was a little bit faster. The game feels like it wants you to like get your message or your feels like it wants to make sure that you're doing things very precise, and I can see speedrunners doing really well in this game. Like going and like maximizing the movements for every single room. I can see it. But I think that's like the 150, 100 and maybe the $300,000 mark that they're going for. Okay, so a second time trial. I guess let's just try it. A lot of... That one room has a lot of really hard enemies. I didn't get it in time. That's alright. That's alright. We didn't die. That's what's more important. Did I know that 1 + 1 = 11? And 6 + 9? Dude! Finally someone that understands math the way I do. It's like, where have you been? It's like you just get it. Holy crap.
Oh,
It's the same, everybody. I've been expecting you. Reaper Azuna. Ah. For daring to trespass into these sacred halls, I will end you here.
Commander Kimura. Let's go. Dude, look at the way he's shooting. It's very flamboyant. Oh, ooh, ah. Okay. Is that all you got? Okay, so that's all you got to start. This guy is, I think this guy is Shork's kind of a spirit animal. You know, like, I like the way he loves his weapon. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't turn around. That's good. Whoa, what is that? Okay, he changed his pattern. Looks like about like 80%. He changed his health pattern. Alright. There's his attack pattern. I will definitely get hit by that if I am not paying attention. Alright. Let me try to use the kunai this time. So Thom said 22 deaths. That's gonna be rough, buddy. Whoa, what the? Okay, so apparently using the kunai he teleports. He just went like all the way across the other side of the room. We'll try one more time. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use the kunai on the boss. It doesn't seem to work as well. It looks like his second phase is maybe when he changes his attack pattern. I don't know if he has a third one, though. I was 21. I gotta get to this round, or Thaumian loses. Ooh. It doesn't seem that bad. There are times, it seems like whenever I get a really good hit on him or a jump on him, is when he teleports. So, maybe chip damage is the way to go. Like that. Like, every once in a while he just like randomly teleports and I can't understand why. So close. So close. All right, we got this time. We got this time. Ah, it's so close. It's so close. Got him. There we go. There we go. Kama is your spirit animal. Nice. Okay, that was the boss, the sailor man, the commander. GG's. All right, was that it? What do we got? What do we got? The commander has fallen in battle. Yeah, probably. It seems to be like a good place to end a demo. His death will not be in vain. No matter the cost, I will protect you, Your Highness. Yeah, good stuff. The Lord decreed death upon this land. Fate declared our end inevitable. Fine. Let it be so. We will protect this land. This land our people call home. Even if it costs us everything. I killed Freddie Mercury. Who's Freddie Mercury? I feel like I should know that. I really feel like I should know that. The name sounds familiar. Anime. You baka. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? Don't I know the Queen of England who sang in a famous band? You see, I don't know much about England or Europe in general. Most of what I know comes from the friends that I have, like you guys who are from over there. Other than that, I know very little about how the real world works in those areas, aside from, news and all that. It does Yeah, I want to circle back to the Queen, the band. Oh yeah, the band Queen. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like that makes. Oh, like the "We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting until the end." That one. We are the champions. We are the champions. Yeah. All right, so window capture. Where'd you go? All right, so here's the Inari Kickstarter. I'm gonna throw this up in the comment section. I would really, really appreciate it if everybody could go and leave like and a comment on the YouTube stuff that I throw into Discord. I think this game has a lot of promise. It seems like it has a lot of promise. They had the $10,000 goal. In the beginning, I kind of covered all of the stuff in their roadmap. I think 150K for speedrun modes would be fun. I think this game is definitely suited for it. The items that they don't have compared to Dead Cells. Like, Dead Cells to me kind of became overwhelming with all of the items. And I never even locked the majority of them. So I think that this is kind of like a very technical, streamlined 2D action platformer. And it feels good. It has a story mode that gives you 3 lives instead of 1. The boss seemed pretty challenging. The characters have personalities to them. Like, did you see the way that like the commander was reloading his rifle? Like, you know, he has some dirty thoughts in his mind. He's like, hey, there's this cute fox girl, like, we all saw what he was trying to do. Anyways, what would you guys rate this? What'd you guys think? Give it. Let's do a 1 to 10 in chat with what you guys thought it was. 10 being awesome, ready to go. 1 being like you never want to see it again. I should end stream now and like never try to demo anything again. I think it's an 8. Yeah, see, you totally get it, Drac. You totally get it. You give it an 8. I'd say with the 6, somewhere between a 6 and a 9. Yeah, it's about an 8, 7, 8. Yeah. No, the higher the number was, the better. Yeah, higher, like 1 being low, 10 being high. It does seem like it's in like the 7 to 8 tier. But everything up to this point was clean, right? So they had a good intro that connected kind of the story elements of the game to the actual gameplay in just their trailer video. They have a roadmap. They have goals. People seem to already be behind it because this Kickstarter went up yesterday. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I was like, I'm kind of tired. I'll do it today. And so, what would you guys probably think that you would spend on a game like this? Like for me, I think I got Dead Cells for $20. I think I got Dead Cells for $20. Oh shit, controller. All right, got it. I think I got Dead Cells for like. You think 30? 30's 30's a high mark. I could see maybe up to 30. Because what's the standard? I don't know. I'm just kind of just go based on like the feel that people have. Yeah, somewhere around 20 usually feels kind of good for me for most indie games. I would say you could probably maybe eke out a little bit higher if it has really good content. So like they established the story of like the seven sisters or seven things that you need to capture. So I'm guessing there's gonna be quite a few bosses. My concern, here's my concern, is that the kunai and combat is too simple. It's very clean. You like replayability. Is there New Game Plus? I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. But here's their roadmap. Here, I'll go ahead and throw this in chat. That way you guys can check out the Kickstarter too. Yeah, I beat it 7. I beat it with like what 23 or so deaths. So the game is going to come out for $10, right? So yeah, whenever I was the reason I was talking about price, because for right now on the Kickstarter campaign, you could get a digital copy of the game and get backer credits for $10, right? Which means if this game does release, or when it does release, and it's probably going to be more than $10, it's probably going to be 15 to 20. I'd say maybe $14.99, $19.99, maybe $23, $24. I don't really see it getting to 30, just because I at least I'm unaware of any like big names or backing behind it to draw in the demographic of people who follow that company or who follow those people. So to me, I would say that even just the hour and a half we've been here, I would probably spend $10 on this game. So to me, it would be okay. It makes sense to throw $10 at this. I mean, it was a good playable demo. It showed all the mechanics, I believe. So then the question is what else could you or would you want to do? Let's look at the 25 tier. So let's say the game came out at $25. You get a copy of the game, backer credits, you get a VIP in Discord, and the digital wallpaper. I don't really know what a digital wallpaper is. Is that like one of those wallpapers that like, I guess, moves? Or I don't really understand like what a digital wallpaper and VIP in Discord is. Like, I like to feel special, but I don't think I want to pay to be special. It's like a desktop. It's just a picture. Okay. I do think that it bumps up for... It says live wallpaper. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a live wallpaper is. And then the soundtrack. So the soundtrack at the price mark of $45 is where I'd start to be like, okay, I'm probably not going to spend $45 on this game. What comes in this bundle? The soundtracks usually are like, what, $10? Sometimes they're the cost of the game, like $10, $15. I haven't heard enough of the music in the game to decide. Like, I think I've heard, like, we have this, I think what we can hear right now. And then we have what was in game. The music in game seemed to be fine. It seemed to kind of fit. It never really pulled me out of the world or out of the gameplay. So it wasn't distracting. But I can't really sit in here and say like, oh, I heard something that was like, yes, that feels really good. Music seems okay, but I don't know I'd go that far. But for $10, it seems like a steal. It just kind of does. So yeah, I'll leave all of this stuff in the notes and comments section when I wrap this up.